Hello Ugandans, I greet you all. The 13 fundamental reasons for change in Uganda. 1. Nepotism. The power has been shared among friends and relatives from Museveni's black to black apartheid force, mainly from the Tutsi, the Bahima Century dynasty. 2. Chronic corruption. Because power and authority rotates around friends, relatives, and family, the entire system suffers from extreme corruption and no one can fight it. 3. Impunity. Museveni has always abused the law and everyone closely related to him operates above the law. They commit crimes with impunity. 4. Violation of the Constitution. Museveni's regime is known for breaking the Constitution and bending the law. The Constitution has been amended to favor Museveni as an individual, hindering the progress of democracy in Uganda. 5. Human rights violation. Museveni's regime is widely hated and cannot win any democratic elections. The alternative is to use force to keep power, torture, rape, murder, define the system of NRM. 6. Poverty. Uganda is poor by design. Museveni fears a well-educated population with a financial well-being, so through patronize Museveni deliberately kills all sectors of the economy that supports individual families on which society can live a good life. 7. Poor service delivery. Museveni deliberately killed the economy to maintain a poor population that is easy to rule. Museveni deliberately offers poor health and education service to unacceptable population that cannot afford private service as an alternative. 8. Insecurity. The deliberately high youth unemployment and low pay to the police, army, and prison has caused insecurity where perpetrators include both jobless individuals and security officials. All major crime causing insecurity countrywide involve security officials. 9. Regional instability. Museveni has positioned himself as the father of East African region and actively contributing to insecurity of all surrounding countries, including Kenya, Democratic Republic of Congo, Southern Sudan, Central Africa, Eritrea, Somalia, and Ethiopia. Removing him from power shall stabilize the region. As we talk now, Museveni has manufactured a war between Ethiopia and Eritrea where he wants to start a war within these two countries. 10. Plundering the country. Museveni and his family have actively taken all state enterprise, starting with the government farms, factory, building, land, airport facility, mineral wealth, and all businesses. All presidential farms are now titled in Museveni's name, companies revert to Museveni, and the family names etc. It was all marked as privatization. 11. Land grabbing. Museveni family has frequently used the military and the police to grab land from communities and individuals. We have several landless and homeless society after powerful individual displaced community to take over their land for free. 12. Discrimination. It's on record that tribalism is widely practiced by Museveni's family. Speaking a given language is the easy way up the ladder to success. Secondly, belief to a specific Christian domination is perceived as a paved way to the ruling class. Islam is perceived as a religion of terrorists who are anti-Museveni and anti-Christ. 13. Inequality. Museveni has bled a mentality where the ruling family is above everyone else. Museveni's brother, General Caleb Wakanda, now commonly known as Salim Saleh, appoints and sacks anyone at the edge of the government. People are treated based on tribe, wealth, status, and proxy to the president. 14. Call to action. Uniting for Uganda's redemption. In the face of the pronouncing challenge outlined, the call for change in Uganda stands as a rallying call for every citizen and well-wishers who envision a bright and more just future for the nation. The issue presented, from nepotism to human rights violation, form a collective appeal for a united front against the prevailing injustice. The issue presented, from nepotism to human rights violation, form a collective plea for a united front against the prevailing injustice. It is incumbent upon every Ugandan, irrespective of background or affiliation, to recognize the urgency of this just cause. The time has come for a unified effort transcending tribal, religious, socio-economic divides to reclaim Uganda from the shackles of the entrenched system. Our call is not only to Ugandans on home soil, but extend to the diaspora and well-wishers around the globe. This is a global cause for justice, equality, and restoration of democratic values in Uganda. As we shed light on the shackled reality faced by our nation, let it serve as a clarion call for solidarity and concentrated action. We implore individuals, communities, and organizations to join hands in a peaceful and determined movement. Let us leverage on the power of unity to press for a systematic change, holding those in power accountable for their action. By fostering a collective spirit, we can pave the way for a Uganda where fairness, transparency, and the well-being of every citizen take precedence. Now is the time for the sons and daughters of Uganda, alongside our ally worldwide, to stand together and advocate for a new chapter in our history. Let us collectively strength be the driving force behind the redemption of Uganda from the burden of nepotism, corruption, injustice. Together we can forge a path towards a bright, more equitable future for the Pearl of Africa, a future that reflects the aspiration and dignity of every Ugandan. I thank you for your time. For God and my country, God bless Uganda.